Good morning, everybody. How are y'all today? I hope everybody's doing well. It's a Sunday here in Pelion, South Carolina. It's about 48 degrees here in the shed. Let's take a look at what the worm wizards are doing today. All right. Oh, we got a couple fellas coming out on the top here. Hey, what you doing? All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, they ate all that food. All the food's gone. I skipped feeding yesterday. I just gave them a little bit of I just gave them a little bit of mushroom compost right here in the middle yesterday. I didn't give them any chicken feed, any laying pellets, so. Yeah. They really like that mushroom compost. Somebody made a comment yesterday, questioning what I fed the worms. And when I told them that I gave mushroom compost that I bought, they were a little shocked that I paid for feed. Now, I'm well aware that there's plenty of free things I could feed my worms, like cardboard, old grass clippings, food scraps. In fact, I used to give my worms lots of food scraps. And I could even go down to the IGA in my local town here, and I could get them from the produce department. The produce that they're throwing away. I could go down there and get some of that if I wanted to for free. But, I can't get him. There, I got you. I got you, buddy. All right, there you go. But my point is, when I was putting all the food scraps in the worm bins, all the different types of foods, they tend to decompose at different rates according to what it is. And then that attracts also a lot of the different food types attracts a whole lot of different kinds of insects. And what I'm trying to do is breed worms to sell. And so I'm trying to make big fat worms, and I'm trying to breed as many as I can. When you got all that different food mixed in the bed, it makes it hard to count the worms and sort them. And it makes it more difficult because there's more insects and different bugs in there. And most people don't want a bunch of bugs and other insects mixed with their worms when they buy them and you ship them to them. So I don't know why I'm trying to explain myself. I don't know why I feel like I need to explain myself, but I'm trying to run a worm business, and it's just simpler to buy the commercial mushroom compost. It's only $4 a bag. And they love it. Oh, there's another one. I got you. Oh, that one fell. Y'all, let me get that one back there. We leave no worm behind. That was a fat one, too. I'm sorry, I'm getting the shadow all up in the shot today. I'll try to do better, y'all. So the mushroom compost is a really good, already finished product. And so it makes it easier to sort the worms. Also, it makes the final worm casting end product a nice, more finished, fine material. So there's less sifting at the end. And I hand sift everything, so it's a very laborious process sifting the worm castings. And as far as the cardboard goes, they really like eating cardboard too. But since I started running the worm business, I use the cardboard I shred up for packing my packages and my worm orders. So, and again, I could get all the free cardboard I want from our local trash dump or our local retail stores in town. I've talked to them and they'll let me get cardboard as much as I want for free. So it's not about being able to get the free stuff to feed the worms. I can find and source plenty of free materials to feed the worms. It's that I'm trying to breed a bunch of worms, and I'm trying to breed fat worms. And the diet of cardboard and food scraps doesn't necessarily necessitate and make large worms. They need higher protein. So that's where the chicken feed comes in at. It's a 16% laying pellet. And so I supplement feed with that every day or every other day. I mean, again, if I was just doing this as a hobby like I started out doing, that's exactly what I did. And that's how I know it will not work for, it won't work for me in my situation as a business. It makes it much easier to breed and sort the worms and sift the castings if you have a consistent product. A good pre-composted compost for the worms to eat. Now, if you're just trying to live sustainably or just, recycle your own waste from your own household, that's exactly, the worms will do that perfectly. But if you're trying to start a business or run a worm business of some sort, you'll find it more difficult. Or I found it more difficult. I'm sorry for all the rambling and talking. Let me know down in the comments below whether y'all got anything from this video, or if I should be quiet and just film the worms. I know I hadn't picked any up yet. I'll do that right now here in a second. But first, if y'all enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up. Maybe share it with a friend, someone who's into worms, someone who's starting out as a hobbyist, someone who just wants to raise some for fishing worms. Maybe you know somebody who wants just to recycle their food scraps. Share it with them. And subscribe if you'd like. We're on our way to 500 subscribers, our next goal. And I think we're at a little over 260 now. So we're doing awesome. So come on and join the journey. All right, let's get my hands dirty now. Y'all been waiting for this the whole video, I know. All right. Sorry. Let me get my hands dirty. Oh, yeah. Look at there. I am still shipping out worm orders, but with the way the Christmas rush is right now, it might be prudent to hold your orders off until after Christmas. Or if you want to chance it and find out if the Postal Service can get them there or not, we'll see. I'm willing to try if you are. So the link's in the description below to my eBay store if anybody wants to purchase any worms and see if the U.S. Postal Service can pull a Christmas miracle out for us. I had one commenter comment that this was nightmare fuel yesterday, which I thought was kind of funny. What do y'all think? Is this nightmare fuel? Is this nightmare fuel? You let me know down in the comments. See about this one here. Oh yeah, look at that. What? So many worms. Y'all gotta help me get rid of some of these worms. Nah, I love my worms now. They make great high protein treats for your chickens too. Just about anywhere I grab in these bins, I come back with a handful of worms. All right, y'all. All right. Let me do these last two bins. Ooh, look at that. All right, last one, right in the middle. Oh yeah, look at that. All right, y'all. If you listened to all my rambling and you made it this far, well, God bless you. I appreciate it. And I'll see y'all again tomorrow, hopefully. Y'all come back now. You hear?